Hello guys, and welcome to another Bodysthenics tutorial. I'm George, Bodysthenics coach, and today I'm with George, Bodysthenics athlete, and we're going to take you guys through a tutorial on how to perform that perfect form Dragonfly. Let's go.
Bodysthenics.
If you're new to our channel, be sure to start off by subscribing and hitting the bell icon for notifications so that way you don't miss any future videos just like this one. The Dragonfly is one of the most important exercises in calisthenics as it builds full body strength and helps you to achieve that full body, perfect form that we're looking for in our skills such as the front lever, planche, and many more. The full position Dragonfly requires a great deal of core strength, lat strength, and upper body engagement. In addition, it also requires a great deal of hip engagement, glute strength, and lower body power. It's vital that before we begin performing Dragonfly exercises that we warm up our neck, particularly the upper neck area. A simple exercise is to stretch by pulling your head down, so that way we better prepare the upper neck muscles and back muscles to take on that load of our body in that stretched position. Our first priority is to be able to achieve a perfect candlestick hold. The candlestick is essentially our go-to exercise and our starting position in the Dragonfly. From this position, you will be able to work on any progression depending on your strength level. Hence why it's vital that we get this right from the beginning. If your candlestick looks curved, this means that you are lacking in core and glute engagement. This simply means that we need to apply more glute and torso engagement in order to achieve that straight line. For some athletes, this may take a little bit longer to achieve, but with consistent practice, eventually you will get to that straight line starting position which we are looking for in our Dragonflies. The next important point that we must focus on during Dragonfly execution is our elbow position. The elbows must not be flaring outwards and must be tucked inwards at all times in order to engage the triceps and have more efficient use of our arms. At this stage, it's important to point out that during Dragonflies, our upper body is merely stabilizing whilst we are performing the movement. A lot of athletes, when beginning with Dragonfly practice, tend to pull against the bar, resulting in the body being dragged backwards. In order to avoid this, we must focus on one mental cue, and that is to apply pressure upwards by pushing up against the bar and not pulling ourselves backwards. We can better practice this on a high bar Dragonfly, as the position of the bar will enable us to better be able to push upwards as opposed to pull, which is more likely in the low bar setup. It's vital that we practice both variations so that way we can get our Dragonflies right using both apparatuses and being able to apply the correct upper body engagement and arm stabilization. Once you have mastered both the low and high bar variations, it's now time to take your Dragonfly to the next level. The straight arm Dragonfly is the next progression which will put your core and lat strength to the test. Remember that we must always begin our Dragonfly from the top, so that way we can better engage our entire body in the eccentric phase in order to make the concentric phase more effective. And remember, it's always about quality over quantity, so don't be too focused about your rep range in the beginning. It's more about being able to perform that first perfect form rep. And finally, the ultimate Dragonfly variation is the single arm Dragonfly. So if you meet the previous prerequisites which we just covered in this entire video, you are now ready to begin practicing the one arm Dragonfly hold and eventually the ultimate Dragonfly variation, which is the one arm Dragonfly. The one arm variation requires a lot more chest and lat engagement towards the one side you are working on. It's vital that you begin with just negatives and thrust back up and perform another negative until you are ready to perform that full rep single arm Dragonfly.
Bodysthenics.
Thanks for watching today's tutorial, guys.
If you guys found value, then be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell icon for notifications. We upload a new tutorial every Wednesday and Saturday at 3 p.m. European Eastern Summer Time.
For those athletes who want a more in-depth approach to their calisthenics progress, be sure to get your own copy of the 100 Calisthenics Secrets book. And for an even more depth analysis on how you can progress as an all-round calisthenics athlete, be sure to get access to our exclusive Ultimate Calisthenics course. And for those athletes who want to join the Bodysthenics global family of athletes who are taking their skills and strength to the next level, be sure to apply for online coaching today in order to fast-track your progress and achieve elite calisthenics status. I'm George, Bodysthenics coach. See you guys in the next video.